Good morning, sunshines. Callie Carroll here, talking about normal, the new normal. No, just the old normal. The old normal. I don't care which normal it is. Just a normal. A normal. As you jump on, say good morning, sunshine. Hashtag GMS. Share something that you're grateful for this morning. Maybe your answer is everything, like every damn thing. Maybe it is one of your normals. Maybe it's deodorant, because otherwise, I don't know what you would smell like in public or after your workout. I'm not sure, you guys. Go ahead and share whatever you're grateful for. Let's talk about normal. First of all, you guys, yesterday, wild and crazy day for us. I feel human again after that experience. There's the scanxiety that people talk about that I've learned the term for now. It's like it is a legit real deal, and I don't think it ever goes away. Surprise! There's my life. Right. But afterwards, just being able to breathe, knowing that Witten got through the scans, that he's fine, came out of anesthesia, and that we get to meet with one of our doctors this morning and another one on Friday. Right. So all of that beautiful thing. So we came back yesterday after all this emotional day, right? And let Witten like rest a little bit because he was a little woozy and dizzy. And then we just started playing like we usually do in the backyard. Like that's our thing, right? I'm so grateful for our little beach area and for our Kohl's end of summer discount sale on our little blow up water feature, because the kids are playing there nonstop, and just being outside, right? And then like I just had this like feeling of being normal. And my gosh, it was so freaking extraordinary. Right. And I'm getting ready for dinner time. And I was like, you know what? I want to go to my son's soccer game. I want to go to my senior in high school's soccer game. He doesn't have very many more home games. And I know my other baby, right, just had a procedure today and there's a lot going on. But you know what? We're just going to give it a shot. We're going to give it a shot. Last week, he puked all over the place. Let's just do it, right? So we pack up kind of last minute. It's not like I've been planning for 24 hours like a normal person would do, right? Throw some stuff, throw some pizza in the backpack and some goldfish, and just get some things together, grab the wagon and go to the soccer game. And proceeded, this is what happened, you guys. We proceeded to sit in the bleachers, watch my baby boys run around like crazy. Quincy making friends like he always does. Whit and John actually like leaving. I had to actually chase him down. Like I've been worried about him socially acclimating, but he is like all over the place. He's making friends. He's sitting with some, high school babes, like playing on his game, really getting their attention. They're kind of fighting over like pizza. My son twists his ankle in the first part of the game. He's able to come back in the second part of the game. They end up winning. It was normal. It was such a normal, amazing evening. And we stayed for the entire game. It wasn't like we were like, oh my gosh, I got to get home. I got to get medication. I got to do all these different things. Like we just enjoyed ourselves, stayed up past bedtime, without freaking out, and then got home and started our nighttime routine. And yes, at that point, did Witten just release, vomit all over the floor in the living room? Yeah, he did. But aside from that, like what an amazing normal evening. And I've been reflecting since yesterday, and you guys know from some of my posts, like the beauty of normal, I think, is highly underestimated. Think about your yesterday. Did you have a normal yesterday? Did you wake up? Did you walk to the bathroom? Did you brush your teeth? Did you drive to work and maybe hit some traffic? Maybe even got a flat tire? I'm not sure, right? Did you go to the office and maybe have a tiff with one of your office mates and then eat an okay lunch, and then come home and pick up the kids and do all their snacks and get them to their sports and sit in the car while they were at their sports, or walk around the field or whatever that is, and then drive home and then go to bed? Like, you're like, yeah, that was my day. Cal, what's your point? Wow. Like if you got that, if you can pull back and think about like how freaking beautiful that I got that, because sometimes we're not at liberty for normal. Sometimes there's occasions in your life where normal is not an option, right? And I'm not saying that these are bad occasions, because they force us in growth, right? They allow us to become, but when you're in those challenging times, you miss the shit out of the normal. Waking up this morning right back into our non-normal, or our normal now, but most people's non-normal, right? Getting ready for an oncology appointment, going to look at scans to see what size my kid's bones are and the hole in his skull and his hip, and, looking at different tumors and how much uptake is where, and hopefully that uptake in the lung is just because of this nasty cough that he has. And now him being like he wouldn't have been able to do scans yesterday, you guys, because his cough is like really nasty today. So I'm so grateful that it didn't like really get to this point until today. But now we're watching for his fever because we need to go to the hospital because he still has his port. If he gets a fever, like we're back to our new normal, but not most people's normal, right? And I'm like, oh, that normal that we got last night, that normal, like that I got a taste of, and I can see us getting normal in the future. How freaking cool is that? You know, normal, right, Haley? Getting grateful for eating breakfast with my kiddo. Normal thing for most of us, right? And beautiful. I'm so appreciative for you recognizing the beauty of that, because I know some moms that don't get to do that for many reasons. And that's that, you know, that could be divorce, it could be separation, it could be illnesses, ailments, they don't eat breakfast, it could be that they're no longer, like there's a lot of different things, and you get to do that with your babies. And approaching life with that, I know that can be difficult sometimes, but if we can just start to embrace the love of the things around us, this is just another way to converse about perception, you know, about how we're looking at our situation and our surroundings and our interactions. But when we can do that, oh my gosh, things are just, they're so beautiful. So guys, let's just take a moment today and appreciate the beauty of normal if you can, right? And also you guys are like, hey, what's going on with you? I'll be providing some updates. I'm not really sure. I'm leaving pretty soon here, which is why I'm on so early, to go talk to our oncologist to see how the scans look. And then we talk to our specialists in Texas, because they have to have their team also do a full report to like make sure that they're congruent, which I love that I have 2 full teams that are looking at him. So then we'll have initial answers on Friday, but I will share what I know when I know it. Until then though, guys, look at this. Shabam. Do you see this shirt that Wayne John designed? I know that's not very good cinematography, but I love it. I love it. Okay. If you guys are committed to not underestimating the beauty of normal or acknowledging the beauty of normal today, I love you all so much. Updates coming soon. And thank you for all of your love, support, care, everything that you guys do. Perspective. Why is that so hard for me to say every single time? Perspective reveals miracles. Okay. Bye.